courtesy in you to say thank you. Isn't that rather interesting, y'all? Isn't that interesting? Well, the bill was paid, but apparently it came with a condition. They had to come and say hi or say thank you. And so the question on the show is, if someone pays your bill without asking, do you owe them your time? If someone pays your bills without asking at a public space, you're trying to get ice cream, you're trying to get food, you're just trying to be happy, and then a random guy comes to you and they're like, oh, yes, I want to pay your bills. Do you actually owe them your time? That is the question I'm asking on the show today. And we have 4 poll options. Option A says yes. At least go and say thank you now. Option B says no. A gift shouldn't come with pressure. I mean, you're the one that decided that I'm a pretty girl, I'm a pretty guy, and I want to get you something. So why are you trying to pressure me? I'm going to do things at my own time. It's not like I can't pay for my bill. For me to come here, I can pay for my bill. So I don't have to meet your conditions or whatever, you know. Option C says depends on how it was done. And then there's option D that says I'm paying my own bills to avoid stress. Me, I don't like wahala. So if anybody comes to me, I'm declining. So that's the question. If someone pays your bills without asking, do you owe them your time? Because it's a real conversation right now on the timeline. It's a juicy one. So tell us what you think. Have you been in that situation? I gave you my own ordeal where I started looking for the owner after he brought extra wings to my table. And we're like, oh, okay, let's say thank you. Let's appreciate him. We even told the waiter to say thank you. We didn't get up though because we're just seated. But these ladies are saying because they did not say thank you, they did not appreciate it. This particular person said, you know what? Refund the money that we paid. And so that is the conversation we're having. Let's talk about it this morning on the show. Remember, you could send a voice note polling in on any of the options. It's 090-8826-5016. You can as well poll in on the Cool FM X account, which is Cool FM Nigeria. We're also live on TikTok. And so if you join our live, you could comment on the TikTok. Right now on TikTok Live, you can just tell us what you think. Poll in right now on the 4 options. Once again, the conversation we're having on radio's biggest entertainment poll is, if someone pays your bills without asking, do you owe them your time? I really want to hear what you have. Have you been in similar situations? It's 4 poll options. Option A says yes, at least go and say thank you. Option B says no, a gift shouldn't come with pressure. And option C says depends on how it was done. And then there's option D that says I'm paying my own bills to avoid stress. So that is the conversation we're having on the show this morning. But we'll be right back. It is the late morning with Tiffy and Ada. My name is Ada. When we come back, I'm definitely going to go dive straight into the conversation. I want to get your reaction. Send a voice note to the WhatsApp line 090-8826-5016 on WhatsApp. Let's have this conversation. Have you been in similar situations? But up next is Bad Bunny, and he calls this one DTMF. Bad Bunny that has put the whole of South America on the map after his award-winning, I'm calling it award-winning, but electric show at this year's Super Bowl. Bad Bunny, DTMF.
Lásìkò oṣù ìkẹ́ Ramadan, a bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbàgbọ́ àti ẹ̀mí ìfifúnni.
Àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí àti àwọn alábàágbé
Welcome back, Lagos. Very fun, interesting fact. Everybody's already saying that, you know what, Tyler is going to be taking home some Grammys at the next year's award for the song Chanel Alone, because that song is a hit. Everywhere you turn, left, right, center, Chanel is playing. So it's really, really good. But yeah, welcome back to the show. It's a late morning with Tife and Ada people. And right now, we are doing radio's biggest entertainment poll. If you just joined in, this is a part of the show where we give you the conversation of the day based on something really trending. And we have to vote on the show, or we give you the platform to vote about the conversation on the show. And today is no different. We're talking about something rather interesting this morning. So this Lagos lady said she went out to Ikoyi, to a restaurant, to go have lunch. And you know what? While having lunch, dinner, whatever the case may be, the waiter comes and tells them that somebody has paid your bills. And in that moment, you're like, oh, really? Thank you. And then few minutes after that, the waiter comes back and says, they want you to pay the money back. Why do they want you to pay the money back? Because you didn't go to their table to say hi, to greet them. You just did like a simple wave and all of that. And so now they're wondering, like, we didn't ask you to pay for this. And you're telling us because we didn't go to your table, you want us to pay. So the only reason you paid is so you can get us to come to your table. You can get an audience with us. I mean, if that's the only reason, there was no need to do that after all, right? Am I speaking to someone right here on the show? There was absolutely no reason to do that. So it's just very interesting that that happened. And so we're asking on the show this morning, right now, if someone pays your bills without asking, do you owe them your time? Do you or do you not owe them your time? If someone pays your bills, do you owe them your time? And there are 4 poll options on the show this morning. Option A says yes, at least go say thank you. Option B says no, a gift shouldn't come with pressure. And option C says depends on how it was done. And then there's option D that says I'm paying my own bills to avoid stress. You cannot stress me out, not at all. Rara, I did not come here to be stressed out. So yes, that is the conversation we're having on the show this morning. And we have about 4 poll options. You can poll in on any one. You can also send a WhatsApp voice note or text to 090-8826-5016. Sending a voice note telling us the option that you're polling in on and why, because it's a rather interesting conversation on the show today. Or you can go poll in on the X account this morning. It is Cool FM Nigeria. Or join our TikTok live or YouTube live and just see how the magic is happening in the studio.
Okay, good morning, Cool FM.
Good morning.
My name is Daddy TYFC.
Hello.
Right? Okay, the thing is, I'm a Yoruba man.
Okay.
Which I know what it takes for someone to stretch hand.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how little it is.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody stretch hand out of love, out of humanity, it is your duty for you to regard the person and say thank you at least. It's not going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this Yoruba adage that says, "Enita se lore ti o dupe." So I'm going to translate that in English.
Mm-hmm.
So the person that we do good that does not appreciate it's like an armed robber. It's like when armed robber rob you. Sorry for the bad English. So it's very bad. That's very, very bad, and it's include pride.
Mm-hmm.
It's include pride. Forget about that. You have money, you can pay your bills and all of that. Yes, definitely you should be able to pay your bill before you go out. But somebody, maybe you are beautiful and somebody appreciate God's work in you and pay your bills, and you just sit down there like, I don't understand. You feel nonchalant about it, like you don't feel remorseful. No, that's very bad. Because even if that same person that did it, she will get upset that who the fuck are you? I pay your bill. Like in this current Nigerian situation, you don't whine. Mm-hmm. So it's very, very bad. Anyways, it's very, very bad. Courtesy demand you say thank you whenever anybody stretch hand to you, either cash or no cash. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that one. Courtesy demand. I love the fact that you said you're a Yoruba man, so it's just a part of the thing where you have to do the needful. It's it makes so much sense. Good morning, Ada Okwe from Ilupeju. Option A, at least you should appreciate. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Okwe. Good morning. I choose option A, at least show appreciation. Thank you so much for that one.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Tife and Ada, what an interesting topic. my name is Essie.
Hi, Essie.
My take is A.
Okay.
I believe that you don't deserve anything you are not grateful for. Even if you are given free.
Please keep the lag right driver and running in the foreground.
Even if you are given anything free, you have the responsibility to go and say thank you so that you can earn it. Without saying thank you, you don't deserve it. And nothing on earth goes for nothing. So you must say thank you. So that's my take. Thank you. You're a wonderful program. You guys are giving us dishing out, and I'm enjoying the program so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Please keep the
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very true. You made a good point. Everybody has been saying you have to say thank you. It's just courtesy, you know. Good morning. It's Taiwo. Hi, Taiwo. Okay. Depends on how it was done. That's option C. Because I'll still be grateful. That makes a lot of sense. I think I choose A, at least show appreciation. But yeah, if you're listening to the show right now and you're wondering what we're talking about, it's really simple. We're talking about this group of ladies that went out on a lunch, and then somewhere while having the lunch, this person comes and said, I want to pay for your lunch. And a few minutes afterwards, they take back that offer that they had given them. And why did they do that? Simply because these ladies did not get up to say thank you or walk up to their table. So generally, that was just the reason why. It's insinuating that was the reason why they paid. And to them, it's like courtesy says, go and say thank you. And so we're asking that question. If someone pays your bill without asking, do you owe them your time? It's really simple. You can send a voice note to the WhatsApp line. It's 090-8826-5016, or polling on the X account, which is Cool FM Nigeria. You can as well also go live on TikTok right now. You see us, Cool FM Nigeria. We're live. Let's see your comments right now. It's not compulsory. They go to their table before saying thanks. Well, that's true. Thank you so much for that one. Titi, thank you so much. I see that for you. I read the story and they waved and said thanks. That's true. Good morning. All right. Thank you. This is also still from Titi. At least saying thank you is not a bad idea because it won't take anything away from you. Very true. I think the problem with the ladies was the fact that these people wanted them to get up on their seat and go to the table. That was just the essence of them paying for the bills, if we're being really honest. They wanted them to get up from the seat and go to the table, and it just wasn't going to happen, you know. I can wave and say thank you or tell the waiter to say, oh, I appreciate what you've done, or send a note saying, I appreciate this, thank you. But yeah, remember, if you have a different opinion from what is being said, you can send a voice note right now. Let's find out what you think about the conversation on the radio this morning. It's a late morning show. My name is Ada, and we're having radio's biggest entertainment poll.
Hello, good morning, Ada.
Good morning,
yes,
my
face. Conversation this morning, I go for option A.
Option A.
Thank you.
Okay.
When somebody buy you something or pay your bill, at least you say thank you. Say thank you will not take anything away from you. Let's learn to be appreciative. Despite they are rich, just say thank you. That shows proud. Maybe you're proud of her. Did I ask him or her to pay for my bill? No, we should learn to be appreciative.
Learn to be appreciative.
Thank you. This is Obi from Ogun State.
All right. Thank you so much, Obi. I think generally the ladies were appreciative. The problem is now when you're putting pressure on them. And also, if that's the reason why you decided to pay their bills, because I think Nigerians love salutation a lot, then you are in for a wrong thing. But it's just my opinion. I'm just trying to be the devil's advocate and stir the pot right now. But yeah, the show is still on. It's radio's biggest entertainment poll. When we come back, we're definitely going to be taking more of your reactions. It's 090-8826-5016. Tell us what you think about the conversation we're having this morning on the show. I want to get more of your reactions right now. Has this happened to you? I told you guys that similar things happened to me earlier. Yeah, I remember. on Sunday here, I went out with my friend, went to get chicken wings, and then the owner kind of sent a plate to our table, and we're like, oh, who's the owner? We didn't see anybody. We're just the only ones in the stand at that point. But we kept on saying thank you to the waiter. So yes, tell us what you think. But right now, let's go back to the music. It's Omale with Don't Love Me. Don't touch the dial. My name is Ada, and this is the late morning show. I want to get your reactions on this conversation this morning. Omale with Don't Love Me on your number one hit music station. By the way, Oma, we're still waiting for that album. So please, every time your song comes up, I'm gonna ask for the album. Don't Love Me, Omale.
I've been running.